Hey YouTubers, it is Saturday. I'm in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, and we are at the Red Power Showdown. I'm going to take you around. We're going to look at some stuff, take some pictures, and it just rained here earlier, and it's clearing up a little bit now. As you can see, the skies are starting to clear out, but there's an auction going on right now, and there's not a whole lot of people walking around, so we're gonna do a little walk around looky-loo and come walk with me. And of course, we're gonna start off with my stuff because I'm not vain or anything. Here's my Cub Cadet Model 71. My dad and I purchased in 1972 at our local IH dealer. This is where I got started in IH products. We went in there and my dad said, "Hey, it's time you start mowing grass, boy. We're gonna get you a lawnmower, and we're gonna start you cutting grass." So the dealer, his name is Delmont Thompson, Greenville, PA, sent us back to the lawn and garden section, and Dad looked at this 71. He said, "Delmont," he said, "I like it. Let's throw in a blade and some tire chains and a motor deck, and we'll take it." So here it is. I got it finally restored. I've had the motor redone a couple of times. Still here, still looking good. I think I've restored it 2 or 3 times. And we brought it around just as my golf cart. There's a lot of other golf carts around here, but I thought, take the Cub Cadet and use it for... And actually, you can see some grass on the deck there. I ended up mowing some grass back in the parking lot because the Bloomsburg Fairgrounds did not mow the parking lot. So I took it upon myself to clear out some grass, and here we are. Here's the bomb tug, of course. I think maybe you guys seen this on some of my other videos. This is 1938. I think you made 1,200 of these, somewhere in that vicinity. It's got all the gewgaws on it. It's got a cab, underslung exhaust, electric start, headlights, big wheels in the front. Got a pintle hitch in the back. And we take a peek inside the operators. I have the canopy. Rained really bad, and the wind was pretty severe. So I thought, well, we'll put the canopy in there and in the cab and save it, because I had a canopy here we were sitting under. But and here's the control panel. It's pretty tight in here. You see, I just put plexiglass instead of glass. It's a little safer. Like I said, the control panel with the lights, switch. The lights work. They're not very bright, but there's an amp gauge and oil pressure. And of course the fold over seat, and it flips up to the side so you can get in and out. And we'll go over here. There's my duck bill. Just got this started a couple days ago. I was having trouble with the magneto, the E4A, and the carburetor, so we changed the mag. I had a hot one laying around. We just wanted to get it started. I couldn't get the E4A done, so the mag is not original. The head has been replaced. Other than that, pretty much everything on this is what's supposed to be on it. Mostly original. Put a different clutch in it. Mice destroyed the clutch. Got to put a sleeve in it. Got the original kerosene manifold. Having a little trouble with my radiator leaking, but we'll have to address that when I get home. See what's going on there. And PTO extension. And we'll go on to the next one. I did want to take a peek at this. This is an old Scout Model 800. I talked to the guy earlier. It's from close by here. He uses a hunting vehicle, 4-wheel drive. He's a local guy. Looks like they replaced the door. We got a 1927 Farmall regular. Just looks a lot like my fairway. That's same vintage. An interesting exhaust stack there going down. Probably tired of smelling exhaust. Of course, the wide tread. It's got some weird brackets on there for pushing a snowplow or something. Wyco. I'm sorry. Fairbanks. Morris. Mag. Original front steel. And the Vortex air cleaner. We got another Farmall regular. This is owned by the Kozer family. There's a lot of Kozer tractors here apparently. They have quite the McCormick Deering collection. I didn't see anybody here. It was a Kozer. Didn't talk to anybody. I don't know where they are, but here are some of their machines. E4A Magneto. Boy, he didn't cover that either. I hope he's not going to be sorry with all that rain we had. Mine didn't do well with water. It used to have steel wheels on it. You can see them. Cut them off, front and back. And we got us a 1530, I think. No problems with the side curtain there. Of course, 2 tanks. This is a herring tractor. This is an F30. Late 30s, I think. Castellated steering box. Probably 37, 38, somewhere in there. It's got Heisler. Is it Heisler? Yep, it's Heisler. Heisler overdrive. It's an air tread too. Looks like it's a pulling tractor. It's got the adjustable drawbar on it. F4 mag. There's another 30. Some over tires. Nice front original steel. Again, another herring tractor. They live close by. Probably brought a bunch over. F20 wide tread. Oh, I like this. Look at this shroud. It was a nice shape. The kerosene manifold. It's got the original kerosene manifold shroud on top of it. It might even look like it turns. Cast rear. Got some sort of maybe a umbrella bracket. Here's a cutie. Another herring tractor. Steel wheels. Over tires. There's a W30. F4. Another Kozer tractor. Round spokes. And looks like we have a W40. over tires. Yep, another Kozer. And that's it from Cormac's over here. F12 cultivators.
Unfortunate to say, about 8 or 7 years after I sold it, now all of a sudden they're $35,000 to $40,000.
Live and learn. I had a 79 Bronco. I had redone when I was in high school and had for years.
Okay, no, it's not a pre-war McCormick Deering, but it was interesting enough for me to stop by and look at it. Chisholm Rider. Hempstead, the guy's name's Tim Lair from Hempstead, Maryland. It's got an auxiliary engine, probably to run a auger or something at the top. What a contraption. My gosh. It's an engineering feat, folks. Engineering feat. Chain drive. Alright. Like I said, I just had to stop and see this. It was interesting. F14. It's got all the cool stuff on it. It's got it's also got a cast steering wheel. Usually they're composite. Mechanical lift. Wide front. Electric start. Some nice round spokes. Fenders. Here's just a scan. A lot of letter series tractors. And quite frankly, it was a really good turnout here. Even though this isn't a roundup, it's a showdown, but quite honestly, there's a lot of tractors that showed up. I don't think this show is much smaller than the roundup, really. I think I heard about 500 tractors or something like that in the last count. May have changed, but it's a pretty good number. There we go. It's a Farmall regular cutoffs. Oh, this is interesting. We have electric start. E4A. Where's the starter? Oh, there it is. Looks like probably an F20 starter, I would imagine. Heisler or whatever, aftermarket. Cast iron wheel, wide tread, cutoffs, front and back. And here we have another engineering feat. This is F12, and he says it's got live power. And live hydraulics. So you put a little cog down here on the magneto drive, ran a chain, and kind of looks like something off of 300 or 400 pump. It's got electric start on it. There's the reservoir down there. Added extensions on the brakes and put double brakes on both sides. It's got a mechanical lift under the seat, one to a valve to lift a Massey Harris with a trip bucket, manure bucket doesn't lift very high. I saw him lift it. There's the sheet on it. Bill Olin, New York. Interesting exhaust. All right, being a Cub Cadet mechanic, I had to stop and look at this. This is a nice tractor. This is a very good example of an old original. It's got the square mower deck on it. Nice shape. It's got a few rust holes on it, which is really amazing. Oil bath air cleaner, of course. It's got the little bracket for the snow blower to engage the snow blower. And it has fenders and 3-point hitch. And it's all there. All the parts are there. This tractor is also so old that it has recoil start. You don't see that very often. Most of them have starter generators. I just thought I'd stop. I like this little tractor here. It's a Hebert shop mule. Lights on it. Got a beefy looking hitch there. Not sure if it's factory, but it's definitely there. It's got the funky shifter on it. And a magneto. This is the tractor they have a picture of on the sunken aircraft carrier on the Pacific. If anybody's seen that, they gotta Google that. That's pretty amazing. It's way down under the surface of the water in the ocean. And John Alsdorf's F-14 from chapter 16. He put this umbrella down because I think the wind was being a problem here earlier, which was a good idea. Of course, she's got mechanical lift on it. Round spokes. This is kind of cool. Cub Cadet 800, which is a rare and desirable model. And it's got their really nice loader on it. Here's a original with the Danco high-low range. But this was kind of neat. This is model 73, which is not a very common model. Has 3-point hitch with the rear light, duals, and a Sizek front cutter, and hydraulics. Like mine from Suffield, Connecticut. Wow, he's got a hike coming down here. I just wanted to show you, this has a 9-speed M&W hydraulics on a Cub Cadet original with lights, pretty well loaded. We're backrest and a front mounted Sycamore. It says Jiffy on it. Here's a 122 with hydraulics, and it's got a Danuser postal digger, which I thought was really cool. Never seen one. Danuser was a aftermarket company that worked with IH quite a bit. I've noticed a lot of equipment made by Danuser with IH on an IH tractor. This is kind of cool too. This is got a fertilizer hopper on top of a cold packer or a Thatcher or something to that effect with a front mounted reel mower. This one's got a Haben. I think it's a flail mower too. Yep, it's a flail mower. It's kind of a cool tractor. And looks like we got a orchard sprayer, perhaps? Matador power sprayer, yeah. Probably just any kind of a sprayer. It's got the Briggsy on it. I'm always amazed how many attachments that they had on these Cub Cadets. I mean, look at this thing. It's got hydraulics on it too, with the M&W 9-speed and a front-mounted mower. There's the blade on the bottom there. You could go cut and brush with that bad boy. Got the headlights on it and everything. I had to show you this. This is probably the most bathtubs I've ever seen in one spot. This is 60, 75 with a blower, with a single stage blower on it. That's crazy. I'm not even sure what that is. I think it's, oh, it's an 87. That's probably late 80s. 55. Pretty good shape. And a butterfly blade on a 147 hydro. Okay guys, that concludes our walk around of the 2024 Red Power Showdown. Glad you guys walk with me. We're staying here in front of the Bloomsburg tank, which is really neat. It's been here for quite a while. I've seen it when I've been here before, so I thought I'd put that in the background. But anyway, thanks for walking around with us. It's been a good show. Tomorrow's last day. Thanks for, like I said, thanks for being with me, and we'll see you on the flip-flop.